to learn is the 12 bugs of Christmas. So we start out, we're all going to stand. I don't know exactly how Mr. Richardson is going to have you do this, but we have some bugs that do some special things, like a butterfly atop the Christmas tree. We have 2 ladybugs. We have the 3 wood ticks. So I did this a certain way, but it might not be the way that Mr. Richardson wants you to do it. So we'll just kind of see on this one. So anyway, we're going to start out by all standing, and then for our Christmas production, we'd like to introduce. Those are the first words. So we're going to do kind of like we sway a lot in this show. For our Christmas production, you're going to have your hands. So this is what they look like. I'm going to come a little bit close. So you're going to put your hands like this, and you're going to hold them like that. Okay? So that's how you hold them. And then you say, for our Christmas production, we'd like to introduce. Like you're taking a bow. You put one hand on your back, one hand on your belly, and you bow. We'd like to introduce a butterfly on top of the Christmas tree. So I'm assuming there's going to be a butterfly. One maybe. So if everyone could just, a butterfly atop the Christmas tree and kind of present to her. So kind of take your hand and motion to him or her, whoever that is. A butterfly atop the Christmas tree. And then you're going to do the same thing again. For our Christmas production, we'd like to introduce, and then we're going to do the numbers when you say the numbers. So 2 ladybugs, and the ladybugs, oh, sorry, I totally missed this. The butterfly, whoever that butterfly is, will just flap your wings. A butterfly atop the Christmas tree. But everyone else is going to just motion to the butterfly. But the butterfly goes like this. You don't, but the butterfly does. And then, for our Christmas production, we'd like to introduce 2 ladybugs and a butterfly atop the Christmas tree. So the ladybugs are going to spin around, whoever the 2 ladybugs are. And a butterfly atop the Christmas tree. So everyone that's singing, 2 ladybugs and a butterfly. When you say butter, you're going to put one hand up. And a butterfly atop the Christmas tree. And then for our Christmas production, we'd like to introduce, 3 wood ticks, 2 ladybugs, and a butterfly atop the Christmas tree. That's what everyone else is going to do. But the wood ticks are going to high five each other. Whoever they are, they're going to high five. Then the ladybugs spin around, butterflies go like that. But everyone else who's not a butterfly or a ladybug or a wood tick is going to do 3 wood ticks, 2 ladybugs, and a butterfly atop the Christmas tree. We're just going to repeat that for the rest of the show. So this one is pretty easy if you're not one of the bugs. Then for our Christmas production, we'd like to introduce, you guys know that, for our Christmas production, we'd like to introduce 4 dragonflies. 4 dragonflies, 3 wood ticks, 2 ladybugs, and a butterfly atop the Christmas tree. Dragonflies are going to flap your wings. 4 dragonflies, then wood ticks, you're going to high five. 2 ladybugs, you're going to spin, and a butterfly atop the Christmas tree. Okay, but for the special bugs, you're only going to move when it's your turn. So the butterfly is not going to do everything. You only do your part. Okay? So if I was the butterfly, I would wait the whole time, and then I would wait, and then I would do the wings. But, I mean, you could do for the Christmas production, we'd like to introduce. Everyone does that. And then when it comes to the special animals, you're still going to put up your 4, 3, 2, unless it's your number. Does that kind of make sense? I'm not sure if that's a little too confusing for you guys, But for everyone who's not a bug, all you're doing is the numbers. For bugs, you do the numbers unless it's your turn. Okay? Alright, so I'm sorry if that was confusing, but we'll keep moving on. 2 ladybugs and a butterfly atop the Christmas tree. For our Christmas production, we'd like to introduce 5 mosquitoes, and everyone's gonna try to swat or everything the mosquitoes, and the mosquitoes are just gonna go like this in a circle. But everyone else on stage or that's performing is going to be trying to swat the mosquitoes away. So 5 mosquitoes. And then we continue. 4, 3, 2, and a butterfly atop the Christmas tree. And then we say for our Christmas production we'd like to introduce fleet flies a-fleeing. So this is when everyone else is going to motion to them. Fleet flies a-fleeing, grasshoppers hopping, bumblebees a-buzzing, Asian beetles bowing, soldier beetles marching, yellow jackets yelling. That's when you're actually going to yell. So yellow jackets yelling. Field crickets chirping. Okay, so now I'm going to get a little bit more in depth here. For the fleet flies a-fleeing, the fleet flies are going to kind of flap your wings and spin around. There's a lot of spinning in here too. So the fleet flies like this. Grasshoppers, you're going to hop. Does that make sense? You hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. You're going to hop 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. Bumblebees a buzzing. You're going to buzz. You're going to kind of run around, buzz. Asian beetles bowing. You're going to put your hands together like this. And you're going to bow. And then yellow jackets yelling. And then the yellow jackets are going to do the same thing. They're going to put their hands up just like this. And they're going to yell, ah! Field crickets chirping. So you guys are going to chirp. And then 5. Everyone's going to go 5. And then clap. And then one of you says, oops. And one mosquito does fall over after the swat. One of them does. You can decide who that is, but one of the mosquitoes after you is going to fall over. Just one. And then, oops. Then everyone's going to kind of look around like, uh-oh. And then you're going to say, 4 mosquitoes. 4 dragonflies, 3 wood ticks, 2 ladybugs, and a butterfly atop the Christmas tree. While the 4 dragonflies are doing their thing. And then 3 wood ticks, 2 ladybugs. You guys all know what you're doing. So you repeat that every time. So on the very last one, when we say a butterfly atop the Christmas tree, and a butterfly atop the Christmas tree. And then we put our hands up, just like this. And this is how we're going to end. Okay, that's pretty easy. I didn't do the music with this one just because what I'm explaining is a little bit confusing. So I'm going to do it as just the everyone else. So the special bugs, hopefully you kind of know your part and you understand what you're doing. But you're going to do the moves with everyone else until it's your turn. Okay, so I don't want to do it with you guys just to confuse everyone else. So as long as you know what you're doing, you're going to do that on your turn. But otherwise, for this run through, I'm just going to do what everyone else does. Just so we're clear before I play it. So this is going to be the 12 Bugs of Christmas. Here we go.